So structuring your property portfolio in the most effective way is critical if you want to maximize your profits. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. I've come across a lot of portfolios that have been set up without a lot of forward planning. It almost always leads to paying higher rates and fees, which ultimately is eating into your profits. The reason for this is the lenders that offer the most competitive deals have limits to the number of buy-to-lets that you can have in the background. If you don't get access to these lenders whilst your property portfolio is quite small, ultimately you'll never get access to them later on. That then leads to paying for criteria and not getting access to rates. My advice, always park your mortgages with the lenders that offer the most competitive deals first off, leaving them there and then moving on to the next lot of lenders that are quite happy with higher numbers that you can hold within your portfolio. So to build a profitable portfolio, rate must take precedence over criteria, if possible. For example, you'd be better off putting a larger deposit down on your buy-to-let purchase or reducing the debt on your existing buy-to-let purchase in order to get access to lenders who historically have the lowest rates or offer the most competitive deals, rather than purchasing a property with a minimum deposit and getting access to deals which are very, very high in rate and fee. That's particularly important as the market right now is pretty flat. It's not going upwards and it's not going downwards, and who knows what's going to happen with Brexit. Most of us, when we build our property portfolios, need to take out debt in order to do so. But does it make a difference where that debt lies? Well, yes, it does. For example, say you have a residential property which is worth £500,000. You currently have a mortgage on it of £100,000. You're looking to buy a buy-to-let for £500,000. You're looking to put down a deposit of £100,000 on that. The net equity between your residential property and your buy-to-let is £500,000. So there's £400,000 in equity in your residential, £100,000 in debt. On the buy-to-let, it's £400,000 debt, £100,000 in equity. The difference is on the buy-to-let side, because the lenders know that you're going to be making money off their money, they're going to be charging you higher rates and fees. So the interest payment on the buy-to-let might be £2,000 a month, whereas the interest payment on your residential might only be £1,000 a month if you increase the borrowing from, say, £100,000 to £400,000. Therefore, transferring the equity from your residential to your buy-to-let. What that means in effect is that the interest payments on your buy-to-let are very low. The interest payments on your residential are relatively low in comparison to what they would be on the buy-to-let. The net result is profitability is very high. The amount of interest that you pay on the debt, the cumulative debt, is very low. So in summary, we've covered off three key areas to consider when building a property portfolio. The first is lender selection. The second is rate versus criteria. And the third is utilizing the equity within your existing residential property to minimize the interest liability on your future mortgages. I hope the video has been useful. If you need further information regarding investing in property, then please do get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching.